I'll pick Williams. I'll go ahead and pick Flage. Post players, because those are all guards. So post players, I'll take any post player because you have those 4 guards. You you can shut it down.
I already got my 2 post players in my head.
But I will
You gotta
also
have at least 10 like Donna. You gotta have at least enough.
Hey, well, I'm still gonna go with my girl Olivia Miles.
Okay, you got Olivia Miles, you got Juju.
I think for this team, because I got you got to have a good stack of at least 6 guards, 4 posts. So let's see who that last guard. I'm gonna go with what's her name from South Carolina?
Raven.
What's up, BD? What's up, boy?
That will be my guards. And post players, you can just pick any post player at this point. So I'll take whatever 4. And that's my 10. That's the best. That's the best guard. Hey, that's your best players in the NCAA right now.
Well, look, Donna say she gonna take them all. Donna gonna take them all. Look, she got her players to go in. Her players come off the bench. She ain't playing with y'all. Miss D, who are your players? Who did you choose?
Because you said we had to pick 10.
I like Sarah, Juju, Raven, Charlotte Swartz, Michaela Blakes, Big 4, Michaela Williams. And I'll take Wally. And that's about it.
That's not even 10.
Well, because you just throw the post players in there,
Post players, Betts, Crooks, and that's it.
As I say, you could go with any post, right? When you have guards like that, you can go with any post because you're gonna mix them all up anyway.
Jacob, you only said 2.
I know, Jacob.
Exactly. Come on, me.
So give me the 3 goats.
I'm gonna get you flued out.
And
well, Tony can get you flued out.
Mindy, be quiet. I'm trying to talk.
I'm trying to get you a date. Forget about the team. You trying to get a date around here.
Well, we're trying to pick the team first.
Well, you gotta date somebody.
I already kissed an older woman before. I don't need that.
Oh Lord.
She ain't that old. She's what, 29? She's still young.
Jacob ain't no baby no more.
Jacob afraid. That's all. You're afraid to get flued out. That's all. That's just
I kissed the senior when I was a freshman in college. I don't need that.
Oh no, they know. What are you talking about?
Well,
I don't need that. We're moving on. I don't need that.
Come on, we're supposed to be picking. Who's your pick of players?
He got Juju.
Juju, Hannah, Sarah. I already know who in my center position. I already have a backup for that one. I would have
Kalani Brown.
God damn it. Mindy, do not make me crash out for the 50th time today, please.
Why you let her put you in the trip back? Go ahead,
yeah,
Jacob. I'm listening, Jacob. You got 3 so far.
Hey, I like this little new split thing y'all got going on. What is this?
I have no idea. Tony, it's something in StreamYard. Keep playing with me doing 2. I had it set on 1 in StreamYard.
No, it did it to Miss D last night. I don't
know what this is in the StreamYard. Like, this is crazy.
Hey, that's cool though. That's cool. Maybe it's for a short. I don't know. Anyway.
Maybe so. So you got.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I keep cutting you off.
No, you good.
Tony coming down here and put you in the tree bag too. Go ahead, Jacob.
It's fine. Also, LSU is overrated. I'm sorry to say that.
Now because Tony come up here. Okay, wait a minute.
Let's roll this back. Don't hate it. They not overrated.
I ain't worried about Jacob. And
hey, Tony, you said you were gonna make a video tomorrow.
I was getting ready to go on, and then I saw ADP on, and I was like,
"What was you gonna talk about, pretty?"
I gotta get something out on Olivia Miles.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm gonna follow her deep this year simply because she moved over to TCU. So
And she's doing good too.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
doing good. I'm
yeah.
proud of her.
Sure,
But
she
you
is.
know, we knew
gonna
that.
join me
We
on
knew
that.
that. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
haters that didn't know. We knew that.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
then it's gonna be the clash throughout this season.
that's gonna
with
be a rival,
watching
right?
her and Hidalgo play
Go
separately,
at it.
and you know,
Hey,
But
Tony.
it
just their
seems,
talents.
Hey,
yeah,
Tony.
and look, it
What you
seems
got,
like
Jacob?
you
What's it
know,
called?
we trying to figure out who was the ringleader of some things, and it sure seemed like it won't Olivia. But hey, that's just me. That's just my opinion. Don't you know?
We're gonna talk about it. This is that's a lie. Hey, that's a whole lie right there. That's a
I
whole
don't
lie.
want
We
to
ain't gonna
talk
talk
about
about it
none
right
of
now.
that.
That's
You
a
know,
whole lie.
look, I'm just saying what I have observed. But I even observed that when she was, you know, the other player was, she was sitting with her parents and they were talking, and I was watching them interact. I said,
I'm not
interesting.
advertising Subway, so you know you can't advertise.
You always
advertise
eat. Oh, T. Carmella.
That's how I stay healthy. That's how I stay healthy. You eat
Okay,
short.
she said
short meals a
Juju.
day.
T. Carmella said Juju, Z, Johnson, Big Four, Sarah. Oh, is it Azzy or it Azzy Fudd?
AZ.
Izzy Fudd? Okay, Izzy Fudd.
Oh, I forgot AZ. Yeah, that's enough. I
Izzy
gotta have.
Wally.
Give me
Oh,
12.
give me hand over AZ. I'm tired of this bull crap. I'm tired of that.
Ward. Who's Okad? Who is that? T.
Oh,
Carmella?
she's the center on South Carolina.
Yeah, she's.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. A Johnson, Joyce, and that's who she got. Who? So A Johnson.
So you got Johnson and Johnson. Okay.
I have one thing to say to Tony before I say my list.
Oh, R Johnson.
What you got to say? What you got to say, Jacob?
So I'm happy that
I'm always listening to you, Jacob. Go ahead.
I'm glad that what's their name, Full Court Trio is coming back on tomorrow, because I have one thing. I can't wait to troll the bearded one about his Vikings.
Oh, you might not want to do that, Jacob. You want to
I'm gonna troll him. I gave no damn. I'm gonna troll him.
He's ready for you, Jacob. I just want you to know.
Now, this time last time you say yourself and being in the trip bag. Oh man,
Jacob.
But anyway, on to my list.
Oh, dude, look.
If they show that Notre Dame highlights one more time, I'm gonna crash out and throw my chair across the room.
Ain't no need to crash out no more. You talking all that mess? You might well go on with the flow.
All right. So Juju, Hannah, Sarah, Lauren Betts, y'all are not gonna know who this is because I know y'all don't watch this team. Danae Barnett Gay from Navy. Her.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Oh, you know who that is? Okay.
Yeah.
She surprised me at 5'8", getting 10 rebounds a game. That surprised me.
She's pretty decent.
Hmm?
She's pretty decent.
Bench. Ooh. Olivia, I'm sorry, I'm choosing Hannah over Olivia every single time. Olivia backup. Michaela Blake's at the backup shooting guard. Audie Crooks, backup center. So what is it? The 3 and the 4? What position is Joyce?
I don't know. Miss D. Joyce is on South Carolina, right?
Yeah, mid D.
That's what she played a 4.
Yeah, she is. Yep.
She played a 4.
What position is Joyce Edwards?
She played a 4, right?
Small forward. Yeah.
Yeah, she played a 4.
I'll take Joyce at 4. Whew. Now I got a 3. That's a.
Why are you saying that and you thinking about your other ones, Jacob? Let me just give you a little bit of history lesson from just tonight on your girl, Hannah. Had Hannah not shared the ball tonight after the coach had to call 2 timeouts for her, what was that? She had 11. She put up 11. She put up 11 shots and she made 2. And until she started sharing that ball,
She is the game winner tonight.
No, listen. This is a history lesson. Until she learns how to be a team player, she is going to forever have issues. You know why? Because she is going to kill her team. The coach called 2 timeouts real quick just to get her settled in. And when she did that and she started passing that ball, what happened? What happened, Jacob? Okay. I just want you to know.
Game winner, though. That's why they won.
That's why they won, because she hit the game winner. But prior to that, for them to even be close, to even be in that category, her behind was on the pine, and they went on a run. And guess what? They were down by what? 10, 11? And they came back. And they came back while she was sitting on the bench. So just little history lesson for your favorite player.
She only missed 1 minute.
I don't care if it was 1, 5, 10, or just 2. At the end of the day, they made the big run. But not only that, once she start letting that ball go and getting it to the players, because for a moment it's like, what can the other players on Notre Dame do? You didn't know, because she never passes the freaking ball. She has to pass the ball. She's trying to get that 40-point run again. You were lucky to get the 40-point run, give up the ball, utilize your team, and you'll win some games. And people going to have you in a conversation for the playoffs. But if you play selfishly and individually, guess what? You can consider the doggone playoffs goodbye. But that's my tidbit on your little favorite player. I like her too, and I enjoy her. I'm just letting it go, man. That's the nature of the game. You could put up 40 and lose and say, I look good, but really you look like trash, and you look very selfish when you do that. You got to utilize your team. I like her. I think she's going to do some great things, but if she can't never share the ball, she's going to become one of those hated players. And guess what? She ain't going to make it very far, because you go into W and do that and see what happens. You're going to ride that pine, and before you know it, you're going to be given the pink slip. So I'm just saying.
She's going to get beat up by those girls because of what she said about them. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Them girls ain't worried about her. She's young. And when you're young, you say things and you do things like you right now, Jacob. You say things and you do things and you think
Lord. Look, Miss D was getting them, now you getting them. I can't say.
No.
Well, Tony's actually helping me.
We had to get on baby Jacob. We got to get on baby Jacob.
It's one of those. Yeah, no, those are the things that we got to look for when we're talking about, the caliber of players and what they're doing. And, you got to be able to be a team player, man. Without being a team, you can't win.
Just like
no team award is won individually.
Just like our LSU people, they're playing.
Y'all play no competition though.
It ain't got nothing to do with competition. You're missing the point of the games, and
you're missing the point. You're missing the point.
They're not doing nothing.
You're missing the point, Jacob. You're missing the point.
A team is a team. You can say they first, you can say they last. We don't care. We win it, and it's not. We're 100 and up. You see that? No other team has done the LSU. You don't hear anybody talking about that record that they did. They done made a record with making these 100 points, but I land because you don't hear about it. It's okay though. You keep that hate juice up there on LSU. Watch what LSU do this year. Watch. I told you guys they're gonna be in that Final Four. Hey, ADP talking too early. Sometimes you got to see beyond what you see in front of your face. Not rushing the players. Not rushing the players now. But sometimes you got to look beyond. And let me tell you something. When you have a team that has the chemistry like LSU has this year, that's what it's going to take to win ball games. What you got to say to that, Jacob?
Mid-D. Not mid-D. Goddamn. Holy shit, I'm turning into ADP.
I know. Oh, I know. Man. I need to get that right before tomorrow because I don't want to be messing up my bank. You know what I'm saying? I need to put my bad on mine.
What's it called? Mid ADP. They're not even make out the Elite Eight.
Oh, I like the hate juice.
You know who's gonna be over them? Michigan.
You think so?
UConn.
Oh,
Texas,
really?
South Carolina.
You talking real brave. That's nice. That's nice to hear your vision. Everybody got a vision.
I'll take Notre Dame over LSU.
I'm not. Let me. I'm not saying LSU is perfect. Do they have stuff to work on? Yes, they do. But when you have chemistry and you work together, you might have now and then somebody won't play hero ball just a little bit, but it's not the whole game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying what I see. And when you have built that chemistry, they got a chemistry built. That's the difference. Say what you want to say, but watch. They got something to prove this year. I don't know what it is, but they got something they want the world to know. Watch it. LSU.
Yes. They're gonna lose in the Elite Eight. That's something they want the world to know.
See, do you hear me coming at your Gamecocks like that? No, you don't. But every time somebody talks, you want to come at LSU like that.
That's okay, ADP. We already know. It's okay.
I'm just saying, don't hate.
Don't just say.
You guys always want to hate on LSU.
Whack.
You always want to hate on LSU.
Listen,
you hate on New Orleans and
ADP.
They doing the best they can.
Let me say it like this. ADP. Let me say it like this.
I'm just saying, the hate is
ADP.
real.
Listen closely. Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet for a second.
Look, give me a W.
You got your W. Give me an A. You got your A. Give me a C.
I don't want to hear
none of
that. Why we gotta be quiet to hear that?
That's whack. Give me an all right. Give me an okay. They just whack. So get back.
Okay, girl. Like, okay. You want me to do the remix?
Yeah, go ahead. Be my guest.
I don't have to do the remix. I'm just saying.
Guess what? They're gonna remix themselves right after. They're gonna remix themselves out of the Elite Eight. How about that?
Come back to me with your tissue now. Come back to what kind you like? The Kleenex? Which one you want? The soft tissue?
Yeah.
Which
one? The one with the lotion.
Bring your Kleenex back.
No, I want you to. If you
we in that Final Four.
Okay, whatever.
You know that Florida Johnson is not good in the tournament?
Who?
Choker.
Who?
Florida Johnson.
Oh, Jacob. We don't live in the past, big baby. This is
Florida Choker Johnson.
Okay, let's see. I bet you she don't choke this time.
I bet you what?
Oh, you heard me loud and clear. I bet you she don't choke this time.
A little stuttering going on here.
You're gonna make me laugh like the Joker again. Please don't make me do that.
You two are just. I
just don't understand. I just don't understand why. I will never, for the life of me, understand why.
Why they hate on LSU so much?
Yeah,
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Mindy got kicked out of the call.
Her connection.
That's because of her ways.
That's her connection. I don't understand why is LSU one of the most hated teams. Me either, but
just like Angel, it's no different.
Yeah,
it's no different.
It's not getting
it's the same. It's the same. Hey, no, it doesn't get any better. I'm used to it.
It don't get no better. They're like the black sheep.
I'm used to it.
Yeah,
I'm used to it.
But you kind of get, you know what I'm saying? It kind of get tiresome. Like, what are you not liking? Come on, let's be for real. Okay, if you're not gonna like a team because they're not working together or something. You know, they don't have no reason.
Yeah, just like a team for something like that.
They just be like, I don't like them.
I don't hate them. It's not hate. That's just my opinion. I'm not hating them. I say I like Florida. I like Michaela. I like everybody.
You just said you living in the past and she living in the future.
You know what?
You rather have
you just put negative on her in the atmosphere, and then you say you like
I'm talking about for the coach. I ain't talking about the player. I always like the players. I always like LSU.
That ain't what you said though. You got to run it back. I got the receipts. I'm gonna have to start doing this.
What did I say?
Why my face look I'm gonna have to start doing you like case out.
Okay, anyway,
with the
you forget.
receipts
Okay,
and
hold
stuff.
on. Let's talk about what was part. I don't know what it's talking about.
You see, that's because you got so much hate juice going over there that you can't say what you was talking about, Miss D. Pretty much, you was hating on
Give me a
LSU.
W. You got your W. You got your W.
Okay,
Give me
We
an
already
A.
heard it. We
You
already
got your
heard
A.
it.
You got
No,
your
I don't
A.
want to
Give
hear
me a
nothing.
C. You got your C. You got your C. Give me a
What are you
K.
talking about,
You
Miss
got your
D?
K. You got your K. Give me a all right. All right. Give me a okay. Okay. They is whack. So
she,
get back.
Mid D,
that's
go
all
in
she
there.
got. She said they whack, but then she just said she like LSU. Contradicting. I can't. I can't.
That's
That
exactly
don't
what
mean
she
they not
said.
whack. They still whack. I still like them. I still like them, but they
I
whack.
know she wins. She don't be nice. You know when Miss D. I told you. Listen, guys. I told you how Miss D is.
Okay,
No,
you're not
Miss
gonna.
D,
When she
I
owns
don't know. I
something,
don't
she
know too
owns
many chats. Too many lives I've been on, and Miss D has been nice. I don't know.
My
it.
dream college team. What you say, smart Tony?
You know what I
I've
said? I said I don't know too many lives. You've been nice.
been nice. I am
No,
nice.
no. Let me tell you what she do, guys. She come in. She come in like she nice. Oh, and then she
I
stick
am.
it to you like a butcher knife. And then you like,
Just
what?
don't talk about LSU, and I'm cool.
You're like, what just happened? Is this the same Miss D
I'm
that
Well,
was?
cool.
don't be disrespectful. Talking about don't talk about LSU. How about we
I'm
not talk
not talking
about
about
your
LSU.
team? Well, how about
Yeah.
we not
And
talk
look,
about
we
your
ain't even
We
team
been
don't
and
have
done
we
to talk
be
talking
about our
about
team
killing
her
it?
either. We
team.
don't have to talk
What
about. We
what
don't have to talk about.
happened?
We just talk about the top stuff. We don't have to talk about South Carolina
That's
either.
just straight up hate juice. She don't even have a
Okay.
reason. She
We
don't
don't
even
have
have a
to.
reason.
We don't have to talk about South Carolina either. We can talk about the other teams as well.
But see, you.
We we
This is
we
the
we we
thing.
And don't
See,
get
we
it.
don't.
Don't
But this
even
is the
don't
thing,
fall
Miss
for
D.
it.
We don't
Don't
have.
even
We
fall
don't
for
have
it.
we
to.
don't have we don't have
We
we
don't
have
have
we
to
have,
put
we have,
one
we
team
have,
down and bring
Tony
another
almost
team
went for
wait,
up.
what?
you
An argument
stuttering.
with
I
her
go
the other
wait
night.
wait wait.
But Miss D, she bring all the teams down to put her team up. But we don't have to do that. If
No,
you rebuilding, Miss D, just say you rebuilding. But you ain't gonna rebuild off LSU. That's all I'm saying.
who rebuilding?
You
Now there
with
you
your
go.
team.
You been
Let
oh
them
okay.
guys. If South
Okay, I
Carolina was
can't
0
wait.
to
On
12, Miss D be
Valentine's
like, okay,
Day, you're gonna have a broken heart. On
I ain't
Valentine's
gonna have
Day.
no broken heart.
Yes, you are.
You have
You
what you
better
say.
hope. You better
Look,
hope
you
the
have.
hate that you have for one team don't end up being for your team.
Uh,
I'm
uh, uh.
telling you, you
Well, she
better be
well,
careful.
so pretty Tony,
Cause
you
I don't
being
hate it. I
extra.
don't
they're not the best right
I don't
now
hate no team.
either.
I don't hate
Well,
LSU.
That's out. Mid D, stop.
Your judgment for the other team. Hope your
Well,
What?
judgment
she
for the
she
other
hitting it
team
hard. She
is
said
your team.
February.
Your
Guys,
your
she
your
said
your what?
February we gonna be crying. Oh yeah, it depends.
Okay, I mean, hey, maybe we will, maybe we won't. Time will
A
tell.
broken heart. A
It
broken
will.
heart.
It could possibly be one team, or it could possibly be both teams. So
I'm
let's just wait
speaking
and see.
live. I'm speaking life into it. We gonna do good.
I am
Okay.
too. I'm speaking life that your team is whack. But I still get
No,
good
that's not life.
players.
That's negative. That's
No, it's
negative
Man,
not.
life.
we never talk
It's
about your
positive
team
life. That's
like that.
We
positive life.
No,
don't. We don't talk
we never
about
talk about your
Positive
teams like that.
life.
It's just this is diabolical,
Positive
man.
life.
yeah, because you
That's
got
why they say
Positive
she
life.
never talks nice. That's
I
why.
do talk nice, Tony. A
No.
A B
Okay,
P
Mid D,
U.
I have a
Ooh.
question for you.
A
What
Miss
you
B
got?
P
Miss
ooh
D.
ooh
I'm just
ooh.
shocked.
Mid
A B
D.
P ooh ooh ooh.
Yeah, I look. I started doing other stuff. I done pulled out my book. I'm about to start reading. What we
Oh
doing?
my
Where we at?
gosh!
I
Look,
start.
Oh, Tony,
see,
Tony, really?
Yeah,
Tony
that
Roni.
Miss D. I
Tony
start moving
Roni.
on. I start
That's what I
moving
call
on.
you,
Where we
Tony
at?
Roni.
Tony, what book you got? Oh, look, guys, get ready. You go that.
What book you got, Tony? What you got,
What
Tony?
script you got? What that one?
100
What's
Days
that?
of Strength. Okay.
I can't see it.
What is
100
it?
Days of Strength. He just read it.
Oh, 100
Huh?
Days of Strength.
Yes.
Miss D, there you go.
Give me strength for Miss
Yeah,
Yes,
give me
D.
strength because
yes.
I'm being
I'm
double
telling
teamed by
you.
LSU
Give me
LSU Cowardly
Hey,
Tigers.
not anything. Mid D.
I'm being double teamed here.
Mid D.
Jacob, I need your help. I'm being double teamed.
I'm
Go,
not
what you
helping
say?
shit.
Oh, Jacob.
Oh, this
I
ain't
was trying
Jacob,
to
girl.
help you get a
Girl, this
date.
ain't Jacob. This Jake. Go ahead, Jake.
I was trying to help. I was trying to tell Tony, even though she's LSU Slurpee, I was trying to
Oh,
get
no such thing as a Slurpee. I'm from
you a
there,
Slurpee.
born and raised, and
I
had a
know it's still a
scholarship for the
Slurpee.
track team. So
It's still a
cool
Slurpee.
it, cool it, cool it.
It's still a Slurpee. But guess
At
what?
least I'm for a team that's mine. I ain't for a team that ain't mine. Let's
It ain't
born and
bad.
bred.
Ooh,
Hey, you right.
ooh,
Let's
ooh.
stop, Miss D. Let's stop.
You right.
Right. Oh, y'all
I'm
need
just a fan,
hey
but
guys,
guess
y'all
what?
need a group hug.
I can admit that
Yeah,
too.
I'm thinking group
she
hug
love
coming.
LSU.
I can
That's why
admit that
she
too.
talk about she
I
love
can
LSU.
admit that
That's why
too.
she
Oh,
talk about
guys, what
LSU.
kind of fire did we just start? Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
Jacob,
Ooh.
let's get back on
That's
Jacob.
that's
Guys,
Let's get back on
Tigers.
it's
Jacob.
got me
Let's get back
tonight.
on
Those
It's
Jacob.
got
Tigers
me.
are the
Let's
truth.
get back
Hell
on
yeah,
Jacob.
Donna. Hell yeah, Donna.
Miss D,
I
so I have
need-
a question for you
And
here.
Tony about to go ham on Miss D. Miss D just look, she's acting all calm.
No,
Miss
you're
D
not,
know how
Donna.
to try to light somebody fire. Look at her over there
No,
looking all
Donna. No,
innocent.
that's not true. Donna,
She
It
wins.
is
don't
Got
true.
the
do
got
that.
the
Don't do that,
popcorn.
Donna.
She wins. This
Donna.
is not a
She
repeat
really-
of last night.
That's
We
what
are
girl.
all-
Look, her all them in the chat. They so good in the chat, man. They be cracking you up, boy.
well, because where were you last night, ADP?
Thank you,
I'm trying to
Donna.
get.
I need
I'm
to
trying. Let's get back on Jacob.
let me put this over Miss D picture.
Tony.
Look, Miss D. You see
Why?
this?
What,
Oh,
Miss
you
D?
wrong.
You see
Why
that,
would you
Miss
do
D? Oh, that was on Tony.
Oh, wait. Just
Oh,
saw my
if that was
name
under
move
Miss
and
D
come back.
name, she would have a fit.
Ooh, you can't put
I
on my
just
picture
saw my
anyway.
name
Listen,
come and go away.
listen. Would you
Miss
listen? I'm
D,
trying not to holler.
Miss D, what is
I'm
you?
trying not.
Put straight up on that
I'm
hate
trying not to
pen.
holler. I need you. I need Tony with her
Everybody ask you, girl,
with her black book to hook up baby Jacob with Kalani Brown. Get him
I'm
flued
sorry.
out.
Why would no?
she's trying to change the subject, Tony, because
No.
Tony
What?
been
Don't be a hater,
Tony.
Tony.
I
Don't be a hater.
yeah, T Carmelo's of course leaving me out.
Miss D, we ain't gonna let you do that. We ain't gonna
don't
let
be
you
a
change
hater. Why
the.
you
We ain't
block
gonna
it? Why
let
you blocking Jacob?
Miss D.
Why you
She's
blocking
trying to
Jacob like
change the
that?
conversation.
Jacob.
Go
Why you
ahead.
blocking her? Why you
When
blocking her?
So Pretty Tony was speaking,
She
and
flew
y'all was going
people
back and
out.
forth.
She said that
Okay,
herself. She flew a lot of people out. She
we're
flew
not
Let
Jacob
me
talking
up.
about
say what I really
no
want to say.
flying, Miss D. We want you to stay on that side when LSU win that chip.
Right? I
Oh,
ain't
They
she
are
trying
really
winning
LSU.
mad
shit,
now.
but
You
I done
know,
said, look, I done said chip.
ADP. I'm talking about
I done went
dating.
from the
This
top
this
four
the
to the
dating show
chip.
now. This is the dating show. I'm trying to get Tony to
look
get
who's
baby
Oh,
in
Jacob
the
that,
flu.
building.
that go goon. Hey, goon the
I
shoot.
got
I
3,000.
told you
I
she
got
Tony.
wins.
3,000
She
views
wins. What I
on
tell
my
you?
Tony.
video. Look, I got 3,000 views
Oh,
on
don't
my
change the
video
subject.
on Girl Via Miles.
Don't change the subject.
I just want you to know that's what
Are you
I'm
gonna
going to be
get
doing.
Kalani?
Oh no, she didn't, did she?
Are you gonna
Yeah.
get? Are you gonna get Kalani and
They not
Jacob's
playing. They not playing. Listen, I know
I was
Full
just on
Court Trio
TikTok
is
and
gonna
Camilla.
touch on this tomorrow, but they are
Tony?
not playing with the WNBA.
ADP.
I'm gonna
We're gonna
say
talk about
that
that in a minute.
we're
We're
gonna
gonna talk
have a
about Camilla.
lockout
We're
because
gonna talk about Miller.
What up, goon?
I'm just no, we're not gonna get too
Tony.
much into it, June, because I know Full Court Trio gonna touch on this. But what I've been saying is they're not playing with the WNBA. The WNBA wanted to be money over people, and they treated these players like they were nothing. So guess what is happening? They're getting a taste of their own medicine. And one thing, the reason why I say a lockout, guys, is because you're not gonna tell these women what they can and cannot do inside of a box, and that they can't play for no other teams. That's what they want from these ladies. These ladies are signing up for these different groups or whatever the case may be, because this is what they want to do. They want to be treated right. They want to be paid right. And you're not going to put them inside a box and tell them they can't play for other teams like Unrivaled and stuff. That's
Right.
why I say it's going to be a lockout. That's what they want in that plan. These players are not playing with them. No, it's time for the WNBA to put up or shut up. And evidently, they better start packing. It ain't going to be after this. It's not going to be the same, guys. So you think more organizations and more people not building on doing more with the WNBA players and different stuff like that, like Unrivaled and other stuff? Oh, more is coming. More is coming.
ADP. We gonna get on that subject. I'm trying to get Tony to flew
Yeah,
out.
June.
Flew out
They're gonna be on
Jacob.
about 7:30 tomorrow.
ADP. We gonna
Now
talk
let's-
about that.
We talking about something important. You talking about a date, girl? We ain't talking about no date.
Important. He
Oh,
said,
look at what B.
listen.
Beckham
Tony,
said.
Tony,
He said
Tony.
LSU is deep this year. They are
Yeah,
back
I
they
ain't about that.
are.
deep.
I'm talking
Thank
about,
you.
listen,
They are
ADP,
very deep
ADP,
this year.
ADP.
We
talking
don't
about
want to hear about no date for Jacob,
Yes, we are.
Miss
Yeah,
D.
we don't want to
No,
hear
we're
about no
not.
date.
We're trying to talk
you do.
about something
Yes, we
interesting.
are.
We're
I'm
not
gonna
talking
talk
about
about it in a
no
minute. Let me
date.
just say this. Let me just say this.
No, we don't want to
Let me say
talk
this.
about
Let
Jacob
me
and
say
no date.
this.
Hey,
No.
He's sitting
T.
here with three
Carmella.
old women. He's sitting there with 3 old women. He need a date.
T. Carmella, I got a feeling somebody else can join that Project B, but I'm not gonna speak on that person. I'm gonna just wait
T.
see
Carmella,
if it
we trying to get
happens.
him a date. We trying to get him a date.
I'm so
Yes.
glad. So that means that she won't have to go overseas, right?
She's still overseas. What are you talking about? ADP.
No,
What are
I'm
you talking
saying
about?
if she do Project B, does that mean she
Yes.
won't have to
She's
go
still
overseas?
she trying to get all the bags she can get.
Project
Yes.
B is an extension of players traveling and playing. So it's a possibility that yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I mean,
they
but you
overseas.
you have to think it's when we think about Camilla and all the ladies, right? We're thinking about this, and I know that this is going to be a topic for for tomorrow, but there it's money, and you have these ladies. You just end up being a problem at the end. Right? They're going to go where the money is. They're going to go where their worth is. They're worth more money, so that's where they're going to go. And at this point, it doesn't matter. In a sense, it matters, but it doesn't matter where they play right now because it doesn't matter when they're on off season and season play. So it's mixed feelings and mixed emotions about Project B, given who is the handler of Project B. And we have some people in the chat that find that to be, of course, a place, as including myself in a certain way, that the handler of Project B is not someone that we deem is the proper ones to handle it, right? However, they're just the handler. They're not the ones running it, right? There's someone else that's going to be heading and doing all of this stuff. They're just a small entity. So we do have to think about that. So without getting further into it, because it's going to be talked about more so tomorrow, just know there's going to be more players that's going to be involved in that.
And you want to know who I think? T. Carmella, y'all don't come at me. Don't come at me. But I got a feeling Angel going to be in there. But I could be wrong.
No.
I could be wrong, but
nope,
I got a feeling.
You're wrong.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Nope.
Angel is a businesswoman.
I know she ain't gonna plan
she
B,
is
plan
about
C. I mean Project B, C, D, F, G. She ain't
we can't say what somebody else won't do.
ADP.
I'm just putting it out there.
ADP.
I know it don't sound pretty.
Why?
But I'm just putting it out there.
Why, Counselor? Why, Counselor? Why?
I'm just saying we'll wait and see.
No, Angel is resting. Let that girl rest.
Oh, she resting. Think about that. She resting.
Okay. All right. She resting.
She ain't resting, Miss D.
She rested.
Oh, Junior, you don't think she gonna sign with Project B?
She gonna sign with. You know she gonna sign with Project. Sit herself down.
You don't know. You don't know what Angel gonna do. Let me tell you something about Angel Reese.
Oh my God.
Angel Reese loves. Look, she's sending text messages out.
Oh my God.
Saying she missed playing ball.
Why?
She getting ready to do something. Let me tell you something.
I was gonna say something real inappropriate,
Angel
but I'm not.
Reese don't hold herself inside of a box. Angel Reese loves the game of basketball. Break or not. You know, we say we want breaks. We take a little break and we go right back. Don't limit Angel. Don't limit Angel.
Resting.
We don't know.
She's doing her podcast.
That podcast is pre-recorded, so she ain't got to worry about it.
Okay, but she rested. She all right.
Look, let me tell you something.
She all right.
Always moving.
I said she all right.
Angel is always moving.
You always trying to hype something up. ADP.
No, I'm just keeping it real. I just threw it out there. I know.
Don't. I'm throwing it back. Okay.
But they're not playing overseas, right? They're
playing
here in the United States,
it don't matter. She rested.
You know, Ms. D.
Tika Miller, I think they're not going overseas to play, right? We'll look more into it. But I
We'll
thought
talk about it tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow.
they'll probably break it down tomorrow. But I don't think that they're going to be playing.
I'll probably be in the chat. I don't know if I'll be up top.
Oh, okay.
I gotta see the G baby. I mean, it's later, so I'll be back home by then. But I gotta go see the G. Bye. I gotta go see the G. Bye.
Oh,
she wins. Don't think she'll join either.
thank you. She wins.
Look, she wins. ADP.
ADP always trying to start something. ADP
I'm not trying to start nothing.
Yes, you are.
Angel's working is traveling, handle business. You think so, June? Angel doing Angel doing a whole lot of things.
ADP.
And look, I might
ADP. Look at you.
The gun range because I'm the auntie.
You're starting something.
Right?
You like Michael Jackson.
I see some things with Angel going on. He
you like Michael Jackson.
But I'm gonna let Angel be her own voice.
Listen, you want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. That's you. That's Michael Jackson.
We ain't into nobody breaking nobody's heart. So that look.
ADP. Let it go. Let it go.
Let what go, girl?
She not going. She not going.
You done passed it. I don't put that out there.
Then. Guess what? Guess what?
You don't like it? It's okay.
Guess what? I'm throwing it back. We're gonna throw it back.
Okay, girl.
June ain't. She said the same.
Oh Lord, guys. Sometimes I need my new wig for Miss D. I'm talking about that good wig, like you know what I'm saying. Ooh, the one she don't play. Miss D, I'm gonna have to go out and buy me a new wig because you just make me.
No, you be putting stuff out there. Don't put it out there. Why you putting stuff out there? Why you putting stuff out there? Huh? You're starting trauma.
He said we don't know what. Oh.
No, you said.
Thank you, Goon. Thank you, Goon. I appreciate
Goon,
that.
Don't listen. Really? You listen to Goon?
Oh, they're gonna be okay. Got you, T. Carmella. Got you.
You listen to Dana Goon? That's his new name, Dana Goon.
Got you.
Are you listening to Dana Goon?
But they're gonna take care of them though.
Are you listening to Dana Goon?
Yes, I'm listening to Goon because what Goon just said was good.
Good, Ms. D.
He said we don't know, and we don't know.
But you put it out there. Lie. You put it out there like you know something. You know something.
She asked a question.
Mm-hmm. No, I just always throw that out there because I don't put no limit on Angel.
Leave that girl alone. Let her.
I don't put no limits on her. I'm not saying that's what she said. I'm just saying
let her rest. Let her rest.
Because Angel's not inside of a box. That's all.
They put it, just because she don't join don't mean she not. She out in the box. What are you talking about?
No, you trying to say, what she wouldn't do. I'm just saying.
She chilling.
Carmella asked me a question.
She's chilling.
I think.
Well, let her answer the question how she want, Miss D. Miss D, you trying to sway her response.
Miss D gets stuck in what Miss D want to say, guys, and you not.
She was asked a question.
Miss D don't be
compete with
Miss D. You don't be listening, Miss D.
No, because Miss D don't be listening because she's straight at what she be saying. You know how she is, guys. She stand on business on what she say.
Miss D. I was going to answer this a while ago, but I had to wait 20-30 minutes, so this is fine.
Yeah.
That's because ADP putting stuff in the air. Go ahead.
Oh, my.
No, that was you about a date. Was you about a date?
No. It's not about that. It's not about that at all. I don't even know what Mid D is talking about. Mid D.
Jacob. Really?
So we're not. No, we're not going back to that. We're not going back to that. You don't want to date? No, Mid D. We're moving on from that. Let's move on from that. I want to ask you about this.
Go ahead.
It was about LSU in South Carolina.
Oh my God! No, why?
Oh, no! Get some rumbling up in here.
Why?
Hold on.
Why?
Miss D,
what?
You're making fun of LSU and all of them when the team that y'all got your ass beat in the championship game, and a Juju-less team had the best matchup for South Carolina, for UConn during that whole tournament. So how does that make you feel? They played better than you guys, and we had our best player out for the whole tournament.
Woo! Jacob.
Really, ADP?
Run, Jacob, run.
Really, ADP?
You put the fire on. Let him cook.
Jacob. I will answer. Listen. Jacob, I will answer that question if you talk to Tony about DMing
I'm not doing that. No.
Kalani Brown.
I'm not
Miss
doing
D,
that.
can we please get off of that? That
No,
is
Miss D know what
But
she's
guess what? I
doing
told her
too.
I ain't gonna answer that question
I'm
till
not,
you.
no,
you
I'm not.
can't. You can't do.
You can't.
Promoting. That's promoting something.
No,
Miss
it's
D. You
not.
can't.
I'm
Yes, it
not
is.
No, it's
Don't do
not.
I'm
that.
not doing
Don't
that.
do
He need a
that.
date.
He's young. Don't do that.
She wanted to flew him out.
Oh
Don't
my
all
God.
right.
do that,
Leave
Miss
that
D.
alone, please.
Oh,
Don't do that.
don't be like that, Tony. She
No,
close.
Look,
don't you be like
let him
that. That's
cook.
a
She
young
flying. She
man. Stop
flying.
doing that to the young man.
Okay. No, he. Oh
Oh
no.
my
He need.
gosh.
Oh no.
Jacob, you
It's not
cook.
like that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Jacob just cooked. Let him cook.
no,
Jacob.
he ain't cook. Stop.
Yeah, he cooked that one. He cooked it, Miss D.
No, he
I
didn't.
don't think you can come
He
back from
burnt
that
it.
one.
He burnt that. He burnt the pan. The pan
No,
all
he
burnt.
straight up cooked it, fried it,
No,
and
he
See, I
didn't.
don't
delivered.
understand how
He
you
burnt
guys
it.
played worse than a Juju West USC team with the worst
Oh,
coach.
we not gonna talk about no LSU, SC. I'm through with it. Okay.
She
And
want to be.
then
You
we're through with listening to you and Jacob in a date. I want to hear
look,
about Jacob.
look.
No
Oh,
date for
I didn't
I
Jacob.
thought
mention
Oh,
Tony
that.
was throwing shots
Miss
at me
D,
for a second. I
why
was
you
like,
I
always?
like you,
See,
Jacob.
Tony
Leave
cop
Jacob
blocking you.
alone.
Tony's cop blocking you. That's all right.
No,
What
to
else?
cop block
Tony,
would
Tony.
mean that I want something of that kind, and no, we don't rock
No,
like that in this.
I'm talking about the date for the young man.
No,
He stood there with three
Well,
old
you
women.
leave
got
that
it's the
alone.
words that you nah, I
Three
ain't doing
old
that either.
women.
I ain't
He
doing
need a
that either.
date. He needs a date.
We're
3 old
moving
women.
on.
What
What's
3 old
next?
women you talking about?
Oh Lord.
We old. That's all right.
Who
Oh.
Yeah, we
old?
old.
Oh,
Hey,
We
80.
baby,
old.
who
Oh,
you
I
y'all
shouldn't have.
80
oh,
is not
who
old.
you
I'm
calling
riding
hoe?
and
We
shining, big
old.
baby.
Who
She
you calling?
80
Oh, you better
riding
We
watch
and
old.
that.
shining.
Let it go. It's over
I'm
with.
not old.
We old. It's all
No,
Girl,
right.
you're
you
old.
if you want to call
You
It's
call
yourself
yourself
okay.
old.
It's okay.
You call
I am
yourself
not 100 years old.
what?
Still
It's
be
okay.
going. I'ma still be
It's
going
Baby,
okay. It's
I am
okay.
in my,
still be
as they
moving.
say, I'm in my prime. I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah, primo
Tony,
real.
what? Actually, no. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm not gonna say nothing.
We Jacob, we old, okay?
No,
No,
not we. If
we
you want to
are
say you
old.
old girl,
You want to know
Miss
old?
D, you
You
have what you say.
want to know old?
It's okay. We old. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We old.
Right. Look, you have
Right,
what
T.
you say.
Camilla? Like for cut it. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I think people really
Go.
thought I.
Go. We ain't worried about Miss D. You know what I'm saying?
Doing you okay.
Look,
They in
I'm
denial.
steady and ready and
Who's
keeping it
okay?
moving. Trust
They in
me.
denial.
Jackup's all
Baby shake
right.
up. They in denial. They in denial.
What are
They in
we
denial.
on? We keep getting off. Where are
Okay,
we?
go ahead.
Because
Talk about
Miss
some.
D,
Because
Talk
I'm
about.
gonna
Miss
pull
D,
out my
No,
book
he was
again
trying to.
and
He trying
start
to hate.
reading.
He's
you
trying to
know
hate.
Miss D because you know what Miss D doing. She's trying to light the fire under.
All this deflecting is
She is
killing me.
LSU hating.
Ain't defective.
I'm confused. I asked the question and nobody's answering it. I'm like,
Go
what the
ahead,
fuck?
You
Jacob.
asked
Can
the
you
question
ask
to
We
it?
don't
Miss
want to
D.
answer that
You keep getting
question. We
distracted.
talk
Go
about
ahead,
about
Jacob.
3
I'm gonna
old
answer the
women.
question. What is it?
Okay.
I'm
He
saying,
asked the question about the LSU. Go ahead, Jacob.
okay, so I'm just confused here. Minty, why are you talking shit about them when you got beat by a
Oh.
team that had no juju?
I'm not talking.
No,
I'm talking
let
facts.
me
We
rephrase my question.
old.
Let
We
me
got
rephrase my
beat.
question. Minty,
LSU. We
Minty,
old. Huh?
Minty,
Can you
why,
let him? Can you
Minty,
let
quiet,
him
please.
finish, Miss D? Let him finish.
Because I had to wait 30, 40 minutes. So let me say something real quick. I had to wait 30, 40 minutes. I had to watch you guys argue over nothing. How about Minty? So you making fun of LSU? You making fun of LSU when you got your ass beat by a
Oh,
team?
she got Jacob fired up.
I can't do this shit no more.
Oh my God, Jacob, come back, Forrest, come back.
Run,
I
Forrest.
can't
Run,
get a word
Forrest.
out.
Run.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, Jacob. I apologize. You go ahead and get your
Ask the
Everybody go
3-year-old
mute.
woman. What you want to
Jacob.
ask the 3-year-old woman? What you
Jacob.
want to ask
You
the
have
3-year-old
the
woman?
floor. I
Better stop
apologize
putting
for
that
being
camera. That's
rude.
your
Ask
stuff.
this old ladies.
I'm crashing
Go
out
Miss
ahead.
right now.
D,
Okay.
let Jacob have the floor. Go ahead, Jacob.
Okay, midday. I have one question for you. I know what you're gonna do, but please actually answer the question. How did you get your ass beat by a team that had their best matchup without Juju Watkins and a worse coach? Please explain to me that.
I don't know. We sucked. Okay. As
And
old women.
y'all got obliterated by what, 30, 40, and you were talking shit about them?
Okay, and
Y'all got obliterated and y'all are still talking
I know
shit.
Jacob. We not on what I just say. We not on LSU or South Carolina subject. Okay, let's talk about something
That's
else.
what the thing I was
No,
bringing up.
yeah. Look, we talking about. Yeah, we. Miss D, don't try to move the goalposts. Don't try to move the
I'm not moving the
goalposts, Miss
goalposts. I'm
D.
not moving the goalposts.
Yeah,
Comment
we are
section.
we talking about all
Comment
sports, and that's
section.
the one he wanted to talk about.
Comment section.
Miss D. All Jacob
ADP.
look
ADP.
for his early Christmas present.
Tony.
All he
Tony.
asking you to do is answer the question. You know why
Jacob.
she can't
Jacob.
answer the question, Jacob? She got so much hate juice on LSU.
I don't have no hate juice. See,
You,
y'all
That's
go with the
kinda
hate
hate
juice
juice.
and
comment.
every time we come to South Carolina, she want to move the goalposts. But no, Miss
ADP.
D, if
Your
you can
team.
dish it, you
No,
should be able to take it.
your team has not won
Let's keep it
from
one.
LSU almost what 13, 14 years, okay?
So
If y'all
what?
won
They
this
won
year,
a
good.
championship like 2-3 years ago. Who cares?
Why y'all even listening to Miss D right now? You don't understand why. Y'all even listen. Miss D, are you gonna
I think
get back?
LSU
You gonna get
gonna
back
win.
engaged in what we're talking about? Or you gonna
I
keep
am.
trolling? No,
Who
you're
the
trolling
team is
while
the question?
I said the team is whack. I don't know why they don't. I don't know. You want me to explain something?
What
I can't
team is
explain it.
whack?
She
We
said
was whack
her
against
team is whack.
right. I can't explain why they lost that. They got killed twice or unalive twice by UConn. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, T. Camella, I can see that. I can see that.
You Continentality what? Oh hell no!
I can't see that. I don't know what you talking about.
Y'all better,
You
y'all better.
Continentality you?
I
Actually,
can't.
no. Wait, let me take that back. Let me take that back.
I
We're
can't
gonna
see
we're
it.
gonna see how they play. We're gonna see how they play. But
ADP.
it is just so
ADP.
sad. Even it's sad.
ADP.
So pretty
ADP.
funny because Big Girl was saying
ADP.
the same thing.
ADP.
She don't
Mhm.
understand why LSU is hated on so much.
We
Yeah,
said that.
Anybody hating. They
and
not
she
good.
was
ADP,
passionate
it's because
about
she
that
hates
thing.
Timothy. It's because
Miss
she
D,
hates
you're gonna
that's
have to start thinking more positive.
T
You
Carmella,
that's
just
yeah, every
losing
time after
negative
2 hours,
Annie.
girl.
it ain't no
Every
after
time
two
after
hours.
2 hours,
Eh,
wish I was
no,
sleepy at
no. Let's talk about something else. I'm tired of LSU and South
Camilla
Carolina.
says she must be
Okay,
sleepy.
it.
okay.
Yeah, she get like that after 2 hours. Remember, she said she's
Are
not
you
gonna be up here
listening?
long.
ADP host
Why?
ADP
You been on for 2 hours already? I don't know how long you've been on.
host ADP. Okay, really?
Oh yeah,
I'm
you've been on 2
serious.
hours
Let's
and
talk
Yeah,
about something
50.
good.
when it's after 2 hours, Miss D straight up look, she going
That's what
ham.
Miss D. That's what Miss D probably should sign off and go to bed.
Miss D
No.
already said she won't
Since
be
she
up here long.
old, since
She
she
got
said
time
she
to play with
old,
us
because
tonight.
I'm not old. I'll
We
step
all
on her.
old.
No,
You're not
hey,
old. You
put me in
speak
speak
the
for
for
nine.
yourself.
yourself.
You're
Speak for
old. It's
yourself.
okay. There's nothing wrong with
No,
like
no,
look,
speak for
step
yourself.
into the light, Carolyn.
No.
Step
Speak for
into the
yourself.
light. Step
Speak
into
for
the
yourself.
light. You're
I know,
old.
Donna. She still ain't finished that.
It's
Look,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly,
remember
Donna.
Donna said, Miss D.
I
She
said
said
we was whack. What you want me to say? I
she
don't
said
know.
that's not what she said.
I gave her my
Listen,
Miss
picks.
D, she said, Miss D, we still
I
waiting on your
said,
college team
Juju,
pick.
Sarah. I did. I said Juju, Sarah, Raven,
She
you
did
had
say
3
it, Donna.
more though.
Bats. I said, I like Charlotte Swartz. I said Michaela Blakes. I already said that. Was you listening? Huh?
Yeah, but you didn't say your see.
That's my
This is
14.
Miss D.
What?
Get 10? You get 10 names?
You posted listed 10. Did you list
Hannah and
10?
Olivia. How about that?
That's not even 10.
I can Raven. Who else? Joyce. Dang.
Because Miss D is distracted. Miss D is distracted.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
If Ashton Watkins wasn't her, if we would have been. Oh hell no! No, you weren't, Goon. No, you weren't.
What, dude?
She said, "What?"
No.
Yeah, I like Ashley Watkins. Maybe that she would have helped.
Donna, I
Hey,
tried
she
to help
said,
Donna.
go to sleep.
Huh?
T. Camilla said, go to sleep.
Okay, both of you and ADP go to sleep. We all
Hell
over
no,
here.
I'm a night
Three
owl.
old ladies.
I
Three
don't
old
sleep. I
ladies.
don't sleep for
Three old
sometimes
ladies.
for
You better
72
be
hours.
glad I ain't having no special guest appearance, Miss
Three
D.
old ladies.
Don't be trying to
Three
be
old
just
No,
ladies.
Miss D, don't put me in
Three
that
old
category.
ladies.
Don't put me
Three
in that
old ladies.
category. No.
That's who we are.
Don't
Miss
put me in
D.
that category. Like,
We're 3 old ladies.
no,
I'm
you are.
not old.
Yes,
That's you
yes.
speak about.
Okay.
Speak on yourself.
Stop it.
Don't call me out
We
by my
are
name.
old. It's okay to be
Nah, you
old.
call me out my name. Don't call me out my name.
That's not
I'm
fraudulent.
not.
You
Look,
old.
Let's
We
call me out
old.
my name.
I'm
We're
young
old.
and beautiful.
We
I'm
old.
young and beautiful.
We not young. We not
Doom
spring chickens
said
here.
real thing. No,
Miss
you're
B,
not.
it's all in what you say.
You don't know
No,
what I
I'm
can still
younger than
do.
you.
I'm
We're 3
telling
old
you,
ladies though.
No, you
Huh?
ain't younger than me.
I'm younger than you.
Miss
No,
D,
you're not,
it's
Miss
all
D.
right.
How old are you?
Yes, I am.
How old are you, Miss D?
It's all right. I'm still young. I mean,
How old are
And
you,
you're
Miss D?
mad.
Put it in
It's
the
okay.
chat.
It's okay to be mad. Old or young, you're mad.
How old are you, Miss D?
old.
no,
Put
it
it
ain't.
in the chat.
It's. I'm so young. I'm so
Why
young.
are we talking about women's ages right now? What is this?
Because Miss D keeps getting sidetracked
I'm
versus
not getting
what we're doing.
sidetracked. I said.
Now
I
we're
said,
talking about old ladies versus
Where?
just saying our piece
What
and
was
letting the
that?
next person move on. You got to say your piece. Then you got to talk about
I
old
did. I
ladies. then
said.
you
I
talk
said.
about
South
who lived in
Carolina.
the shoe
I said
with
South
so many
Carolina.
kids who don't know what to do. Let's keep it moving.
That's not. You look. You can make jokes all you want. We old. It's okay.
No, you
Miss
are.
D,
We
you're
old.
old.
We old. It's
Miss
okay.
D,
Miss
Let's
D, we get.
ADP.
Miss
Miss
we
Tony
D,
got a problem being
I
old.
got a
Yeah,
I
challenge
got a
for
problem
you.
being old because I'm not old. Let's go.
You
Miss
old.
D, I
But
have
go
a
ahead.
challenge for Miss D, guys. On the
Yes.
next live you get on, let's see how long you can put positivity in the atmosphere.
She can't.
I know
Not
that's
too long.
positive. Saying
No,
you
that's
I
not
old
want
is
to
positive.
see
negative.
how long. No,
Yeah, that's
it's
negative
a
Saying
to
you old
me.
is negative.
To
Miss
me,
D,
yeah.
it's a challenge.
Oh my God.
I want to
For
see
real.
how
Yeah.
much positive
Oh my God, Tony.
you can
Tony,
put
stop
into
it.
the atmosphere.
Look, Tony,
That's all I
like the singer.
gotta
Tony.
Yep. They used to call me that too. Tony.
Okay
Yeah.
then. No, don't get
I just
get at your feelings.
ain't nobody in the feelings.
He's
Ain't
We just
feeling.
nobody in
you
feelings.
have
We
Yes,
don't
you
feeling.
have what you
you in
Ain't
say.
no
denial about
feelings
your
around
age.
here.
We old. It's
Why
okay
you
to get
No,
old.
Miss D, talk about yourself,
We get
not
old.
someone
I'm talking
else.
about
I don't
us.
need you to talk about me. Nah.
We all old.
I
We're
don't need you to
older.
talk about
no,
me.
no,
Okay,
we
we
I'm
all
not on the
older.
table. I'm not on the table
We're
for discussion.
older.
No,
no
I'm not on the table for
older
discussion.
ain't got nothing to do with it. You
Can we
said
move
old.
on? What else? What's the next topic?
Shriveled up.
That's part. Y'all think old is a negative? Old is a
I
positive.
know what the term is, Miss D. We're
Okay.
on something else, but
Miss D,
I don't want to be
who
labeled
made you
as
mad
that.
that
You're
they girl?
labeling me.
Look, we
Don't
love
label me as
sports.
that.
What's
That's
going
not
on,
label.
Miss D?
That is labeling. Let's go.
Miss
Moving
D, are
Okay,
on.
you
put your birth
Next
certificate out there. Put your birth certificate. That's
I don't
old.
need
We
to
old.
put yours out there.
I'll put mine out there too.
This is diabolical. I don't look. Can we move on to something else, or else I'm gonna jump off because I want to talk sports. I want to talk basketball. I don't want to talk
joking.
Yeah,
about my
okay,
age.
We talking about
so pretty
a little
soon,
joke.
we was talking
Look,
about
she
the
get
NFL.
sister.
We talked about. Can you
Jacob.
believe I talked about Gummy
Okay,
Caleb
hold on.
Williams?
Hold
We
on,
talked about
ADP.
Gummy Caleb Williams. We talked
Okay, hold
about
on, ADP.
JD5.
Jacob. I'm talking to Jacob.
We
Jacob,
talked
get
about
back on the camera.
Bryce Young.
Jacob, you're gonna get old one day. It's okay. The word old is not gonna hurt nobody.
But yeah, we
It's
was
happening
talking
soon.
about like
Don't be in denial either. Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
different. We was talking about different sports so pretty time. So we started off talking about the NFL. You know how the rookies are and giving them a fair chance before they count them out. You know what I'm saying? So I talked about JD5, Bryce Young, and Caleb Williams.
Okay.
Then we got into the NCAA. We didn't talk about the WNBA or whatever. Well, we talked a little bit, but not so much. The NBA, we talked a little bit about it. You know, a lot of hate juice on my Warriors and everything, but not
The Warriors must be your team.
Yeah, the Warriors my team. I love me some Steph Curry is my player right there and everything in America. You know.
Warriors.
See, when Jordan left, I was a Bull fan, but when Jordan left, I left the Bulls. And I like Steph. Steph got a story too, so pretty Tony. They tried to play him too on draft day, but they always hating
But
on
guess
Steph,
what?
though.
ADP.
They hate on Steph a lot.
ADP. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Warriors are getting
God.
old.
Miss
My
D,
Pistons
we've
are
already
young.
moved on.
No, I'm talking about the team. I ain't talking about they. See, he gets sister.
You said feelings.
I'm getting sister. You get sister. I said they
No, I'm
old.
not
My Pistons are not.
sensitive.
They not
Oh
gonna make the
God,
team.
here we
They're
go
old
again.
team. That's all I said.
The
Pistons are
Warriors
younger,
are
and
not.
you can make it the playoffs. Woo!
They're not an old team.
They
The
are.
Warriors are not an old team.
They are.
It's all in your mind of what you can and cannot do.
ADP.
Thank you.
Father time.
If you choose
Father
to think
time.
negative,
Oh
that's
my
what's
God.
going to come out of your
Father
game.
time. But
And are you going to have your best games all the time? No, you are
ADP.
not. What
The
player
Oklahoma
does?
City Thunder are the youngest team. They're not going to beat Oklahoma. They're getting older. Stop it.
That's what you think.
No team is gonna be
It doesn't
Oklahoma.
matter.
What do
You
you
could be
mean?
young, middle, whatever. It
We
doesn't
talking about
matter.
basketball. It's
It's
a
all
cutoff
in the
point.
team
It's life.
chemistry.
It's life.
All in how the
Why y'all
organization
have a
is
problem with the
ran.
word old? What is wrong with y'all? Why you had a problem? Let it go. Oh my
Why
God.
don't you let it
We're not
go?
talking
You're
about
the one that won't let it go.
Jesus. I said the team was old. Y'all
We-
get all no, they ain't.
We're not talking about that, Miss D. We're on
I'm talking about the
something
team.
else.
I'm talking about the team. Y'all
Okay,
got
so
the ADP got a
why
problem
are
with
you
the
taking it back to y'all
no.
got a
ADP
problem
has a
with the
problem.
word old?
No, she has a problem with her words being old. They old. They old.
the
Oh,
Warriors
her
are not old. That's
warriors.
your
Oh, I thought you
opinion.
said word.
That is your opinion. ADP
Yeah, I
is
didn't hear
stolen
your
and is
word.
taken away
I
from
thought
the
you
show.
said word. I didn't know you were saying warriors.
I know I'm not trolling. I'm being serious. I'm being
No,
serious.
Miss D, you can't say that about my team like that. You can't say
Yes, I
that.
can. I like
Well,
them. Don't
yeah,
get me wrong.
well,
They
well.
going to the
That,
Hall of Fame. They going to the Hall of Fame, but it's
oh
over with.
God,
Okay, it's over unless they make a trade.
it's not over. You can't say
It's
that about
over.
you. Can't say that about
Oh, let me say this. Okay, let me
teams
say
and
it in a
stuff.
different way. It's over.
It's not
OVA.
over.
Over.
In your opinion, everything is over, but everybody's entitled to a second chance, a restart, a rebuild, even if they don't have to rebuild. We don't know. We cannot speak negative. I don't speak negative on my team.
It's not negative.
I
You
don't
wanna
keep it real if they, you know, if they
everything don't have
messing
a
up in their
rainbow.
game and stuff like that.
Everything don't have a
But I'm
rainbow.
not gonna talk negative. Say my team doing
Everything
this,
don't have
they
a
gonna do this the
rainbow
next
to it.
game.
It's okay. My
ADP.
team got old
No,
too.
that's your opinion.
No, ain't no opinion.
Everybody
It's
doesn't have
facts.
to
It's
agree with
fact.
your
Okay. Let
opinion.
me say this. Let
You're
me say this. ADP.
entitled to your opinion,
ADP.
and that's
ADP.
okay.
Thank you, T. Camilla.
ADP. Let me say this. T. Camilla. Shh. ADP. Let me say this. Let's do not necessarily a bet, but let's come back later and say, what do you think? You think the Warriors gonna make it to the second round of playoffs?
If they do, it's okay. If they don't, it's
I'm
okay
not
too.
talking. Oh my God.
That
Oh, that's not what I
that
asked you.
doesn't
That's not
mean
what I asked you.
they don't have the
Miss Tony,
talent.
how you doing?
That's not what I asked you.
No, I'm just you
I
asked
know.
me a
Please.
question and I'm giving you
You
my
saying they was gonna
answer.
win. Ain't no second place. You trying to treat this like a second place
No,
prize.
I'm not trying to treat it like
You
that. I'm not
are.
gonna speak. I'm
You
not
know
gonna
that
put negative because
it's not
I'm not
about
in
being
charge.
negative.
I'm not gonna
I
speak
asked you
negative
a
on my
specific
team.
question. I asked you a
No,
specific
you
question.
can't have it both ways, Miss D. You
Yes,
asked
I
me a question,
can.
and I'm
Let
entitled
me
to
say
answer
this.
it
Let
the
me
way
say
I
this.
want
Let
to
me say
answer it.
this. As good as the Pistons is this year, I don't see them making it to the second round. If
That's
they
your
do,
opinion. That's your opinion. My opinion is
it's not
I'm not gonna
opinion.
speak
I'm looking
negative
at the
on my
play.
team.
I
Okay.
know, but she has let Miss D. We can't. Everybody's not gonna always agree with you. You will argue the fact until someone agrees with you.
It's not
That's
about agreeing
your
with me. It's
opinion.
about no. I asked her. She keeps saying they good. I just asked a basic question. Do you think they make the playoff? Oh, it don't matter.
You asked me a question, and
Oh
I'm
my god.
entitled to
Oh
answer
my
it the way that
god.
I see to
Well,
answer it.
she originally answered, and then you said no, they're not, and that's when she said that's your opinion. So you got to hear yourself
No, she
sometimes.
said no. She said whether they
Oh
do, they don't. It's
God.
okay. What kind of what?
But she
The
answered it
ADP.
right the first time.
Oh my god.
Miss
She
D,
gave you an
you
answer
can't
the
have it
first
both
time.
ways. You either
She
ask
gave you an
No,
answer.
look,
no,
look,
my
Miss D, you
god.
either gonna ask the question,
No, you
ask
didn't
the
answer. You
question
said
and
it
get the
don't
answer that
matter.
the person you're
You said
asking
it don't
has
matter.
to say, and not your. It's like you're asking the question and you're answering it for me. I don't
You
need
all
No,
you
right,
I didn't answer the
Jacob?
answering
question
You
for
for
bored
me.
you. I
yet?
didn't answer the question for
I
you. I asked the
got it.
question.
Yeah, I am.
I
I'm not
know.
gonna speak negative on my team.
It's not speaking negative. We dealing with reality. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Reality is you speak negative, you have what you say. That's a reality. I don't know what
I
my
didn't speak
Warriors are gonna
negative.
do.
That's not negative. Why is that
Yes,
negative?
it is.
Oh my
It's
god.
very much negative when
No,
you
it's not,
saying what a
ADP.
team can and cannot do, and you're judging them by
I'm doing
their
good. I'm
I'm
age.
doing
looking at
good.
my
I'm
eyes.
doing-
Eye test, not my heart. You looking for
Miss
your
D,
heart and
I
not
done told
eyes.
you. Look, I
I'm
get
You
the
looking for
final
going into
heart.
say
the
in my
chat.
response,
Let
and
me
You
I
know
don't
looking
when
for the
this is
heart.
done. I'm going to
You're
the
looking
chat.
for the heart and not the
reality.
reality. Instead of looking at the game for what it
Who's
is.
Kate Cunningham?
That's
He's
my
on
Pistons.
Detroit.
The next Devin Booker.
No, but he better than Devin Booker. Next Devin Booker, really? Go to sleep. You go to sleep.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that player up, Goon. Oh
You're
man,
talking, Tony. What are you talking about?
it's a shame.
Y'all are talking on something else. Y'all know, look,
I asked her a question
I've
about
never
the
been
team.
labeled at AAC, but I swear to God, I feel like I got it when I come up on up here. I feel like
That's
I got
all I
AAC.
said. I'm talking about the team.
I can only take so much for so long, and then I start doing something else. Like my mind and something.
Okay, Tony, what you want to talk about? What you want to talk about, Tony?
Okay,
That's why
guys.
I long way.
Thank you.
What do you want to
Thank
talk
you.
about?
Thank you, T. Carmella. Thank you so
What do you want
much.
to talk about?
Listen, you see, Miss D,
We got to get back on topic.
Look,
yeah.
the chat love and appreciate everybody, right? But you see how they look, they let us get and do our thing. And then they say, okay, rewind it back. Let's get back into it. Thank you, T. Carmella. Thank you.
We
I
are on
appreciate it.
topic. I asked you a question, and you said it don't matter if they win or lose. That's all you said.
Yeah,
right?
and you should let me. You
And
can't.
then that's our response.
Yeah.
So that should be that.
Yeah, we're not gonna go back to it, Miss D. We're gonna move on to something else. I already answered the question. It just wasn't what you wanted. That's all. It's okay though. It's okay.
No, you wait. You want to make everything a rainbow and
I'm not making everything a rainbow.
Yeah,
I'm just not. Life and death is in the tongue, so I'm not gonna
It
speak.
ain't about ain't no tongue. What are you talking about? That's not even. That's not even.
Okay.
What?
All right. Let's go to the next subject.
Thank God.
We'll be going back and forth with that one all day. So since we talked about since we talked about the NFL, we talked about the NBA. We didn't tap too much into the WNBA. So as of now, guys, what do you see things going from here with the WNBA? With all these changes, with all this, with Project B, with Unrivaled, with AU, with just different stuff coming up. What do you see? Do you feel like they are gonna have a lockout? Do you feel that way?
Yes.
Or do you think that they're gonna give in?
They're gonna have a lockout.
Why do you feel that way?
Because they literally said they're not satisfied with the money they're getting currently.
Mm-hmm. And they've been saying that, and they keep saying that. And and then you got them still speaking out. Every time I see Satu, I just start laughing. I already know she get ready to say something. You know what I'm saying? So they're not playing. And you gotta look at everything that they're telling them they can't do too. And that right there takes the cake. So what they're doing when they signing up for this Project B and Unrivaled and playing overseas, they're moving in silence, but they're also speaking at the same time. Like, we're not going to settle. We're not playing for this. And, you can only say we're not playing for so long until they, you start doing action. You got to do action behind your words. And that's what they're doing. They standing 10 toes down on what they said. Oh, they hired a new coach. Who is it she with?
It's a male coach.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
Oh, man.
Let you finish.
They hired a male coach, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a white male.
Oh, gosh. Here we go. We ain't gonna have no women coaches in WNBA.
Yep. And that's gonna
their
be
agenda.
That's gonna be the next issue, right?
That's been their agenda. That's been their agenda. This ain't something they've been plotting to do just now. They've been planning this.
Yeah,
that's exactly what they're doing. They are straight up playing in our face. Because now it's not just about the color of the coaches.
Oh shit! Hold on,
you know what I'm saying?
I have something to share.
Go ahead, Jay.
What they called? They asked Noelle Quinn that question about the male coaches, and she said, "I feel like it's intentional. They are not doing this by accident. This is very intentional that they're hiring male coaches over female coaches."
Lisa Leslie was hot. She's not even gonna ever want to coach in the WNBA.
Well, at this rate, don't look like no female's going to be coaching in it.
No.
Right
You
now, I
gotta
mean, you
look
still have Becky, who ain't going to go anywhere. Once Becky is gone and what's that, White leaves, then what do you have? Because essentially you got those two and the coach from Fee's team. So you got those three.
T. Carmel said there's 5 or 6 women coaches in the W. T. Carmel, you see how that number trickling down? Oh my God.
Mhm.
You see how quick it's like a domino effect. You don't know some of them other coaches that's in there, they might say, forget that.
Yeah,
You know,
Cheryl Reeves. You say Cheryl Reeves is trash. All right, girl. She may be trash, but she getting it done. She ain't win that second championship back to back, but she getting it done.
yeah, she going to a new team and she gonna see what she can do.
Damn, goon.
Go leave them alone. Actually, the Valkyrie did pretty good for their first year. You can't
Oh
even
yeah, I did forget about her. So yeah,
you can't even knock that one goon though. They
Natalie
actually did pretty good for their first year.
We like Natalie because Natalie is going to be what you call a whatever you like type of coach. What you want me to do, I'll get it done.
Whatever happened to Tiffany and Cole?
So we got a WNBA women coach.
Oh, I know, typical.
They blowing them out. Yeah, that's crazy. That's why I'm glad that Noelle was able to, but I knew she would get somewhere. I just didn't know where. So I'm glad she got an Unrivaled, because the one thing I like about Unrivaled, they keep you. Only you decide if you don't want to come back, you know.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And I think that's good. She's still getting paid. I mean, you can't. And look, she's been in the game a long time. So I mean, sometimes they need a break. Coaches need a break. You know, and then they may go back into it. Or she might just do Unrivaled. We don't know, or whatever. I see Noelle doing a little bit more than that. I don't know what yet,
Yeah.
But it's just sad that we can't even look at no more women coaches coming back or being in that particular league, the WNBA. And that's not right. So pretty soon, they can go on straight with 5 or 6 coaches. They can, but it's going to take an overall community and players to step in and say something too, I think, and social media, far as the women coaches. Because one thing I can say, when we stand together, baby, we rise. We make some things happen, but we got to stand together. Because if we don't, they're gonna continue to happen. We're gonna have zero. We're gonna have 0 female coaches in the WNBA.
Yeah.
So, and then they're gonna find other leagues. These women, let me tell you, when this is how it works. When one person come with, one organization come with an idea, hey, we're gonna do this on the off season. We're gonna do Unrivaled. Then here go another one coming. Oh, we're gonna do this too, Project B. AU, hey, we in the game too. We all in the game. Guess what? You think somebody else ain't getting ready to come with something else? Watch. It's gonna continue to happen because the female coaches need to be appreciated. And they're gonna find a way to appreciate them coaches because they're gonna stick together.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, we got 2 coaches. Y'all say not going nowhere, but even Cheryl and Becky gonna get tired.
Let me tell you something. Becky goes with the best of them, right? You're gonna have to Becky's gonna have to be ready to retire. If they don't force her out, she isn't gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, she's strong-willed.
She started off coaching in the men's league, so in the WNBA, so right under Popovich. So she's rough and tough. She's another one that you're gonna have to figure out a way to break her. You can't really break Becky, right?
Dang. Yeah.
That's gonna be the key for her, because you can say and do whatever, she's gonna find a way. But she's a player. She's a coach that you're gonna have to break. You ain't gonna be able to break her. I didn't think he'd be able to break Cheryl Reeves, but Cheryl Reeves broke down in that last doggone game. But I get it. I understand. But she should have she should have read the room and saw the play in its entirety, right? I understand that fee went down hard, but that's just a situation where things just happen. And unfortunately, it cost them not only the game, it cost Fee the the end of the season. Of course, she has the injury. She has, come to find out, it was more serious than what we thought. But it was just a freak incident. It's not something that was that dramatic for her as a coach to do what she did. However, it's done. But in the heat of the moment, that's what coaches do. So I'm not going to fault her for doing it either. I'm going to say she probably should have read the play a little bit better before reacting. However, I understand why she reacted the way she did. The player is down. She's hurt. This is your number one player. She was in contingents. Not really after she came back from her injury, but she was at one point in contingents to be MVP. So you just have to look at it from that ramification side. I didn't think she would blow a gasket, but let's see how silent she is when she returns, since she was fined for saying, cussing out the owner. So we'll see. But I don't see anybody else being as the other female coaches that were around, and that is still around. Are they willing to withstand the test of the battle they getting ready to go through? Fact to be remained, I don't know. Other than Becky, because she's been there, done that. I think had they not fired Spoon, she probably would have been another one, but because she's one that she runs at the beat of her own drum, and that's why she was fired, right? Had she listened and did what P wanted her to do, then she would still be there, correct? So she's one that just beats her own drum. So when you beat your own drum and you can establish where you are, she just happened to beat her own drum to somebody that they hired after she was hired, to whom became her boss, who don't know diddly, because he was a trainer, not a coach. That's the difference. So, and sometimes you could be a player and you can't coach worth a lick and think you can. So it's vice versa. And there's people that have never coached that are fantastic, that have never played, that are fantastic coaches. So go figure.
Yeah. It's just crazy. I feel like we can't even take a break, get a breath of fresh air with the WNBA. They having something going on. It's negative. It's nothing positive. I don't care how much advertisement they trying to do in between. It's still more negative than it is positive when it's coming to this WNBA.
Yep.
So that doesn't help me or make me think that any changes are going to be made on November 31st. Mind you, everybody going to be getting finished eating their good turkey food or whatever they're going to eat. They're going to be in the gym. They're not going to have time to be messing with no WNBA.
Yep.
And making no decisions. So, I don't see a change. And there's need to keep extending it because if nobody's agreeing to do right, then we got to do what we got to do. And as you know, social media creators and having our platforms and stuff, we got to make sure when it does happen that we continue to lift these players up and the coaches that care about these players, because they're taking a hit too, because they're taking up for their players. So that's what we're gonna have to do when it comes to this CBA. But I look forward to catching the breakdown tomorrow for the CBA and everything, and because I want to know what else we're looking at. I like to look at the whole blueprint, and I know I'm just looking at a little tip of the icing, but this is serious, guys. This is so serious because this has everything to do with these players' lives and the coaches.
Yeah.
This is not a game. This is their life. This is what we enjoy watching. And if you enjoy watching it and critiquing and doing whatever, why not support them in a different way? You know what I'm saying? When we're not watching the game, because they're gonna need it. Because trust me, they already got people from different, places coming at them already. Put up and shut up, type of thing. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say about this, but then they're not the ones actually playing the game. They're not the actually.
Oh yeah, they were talking about it in the chat.
Overseas, huh?
They said the same two names I said in the chat. I wouldn't even pay attention to the chat. I'm just now reading.
Oh,
but, yeah.
Yeah, they did. You talking about Cheryl and Becky?
Yeah.
Tony.
What you got, Jacob?
I actually wanted to ask you this since I asked the other two about this before you came on. I know you saw the USC Notre Dame game, but I'm gonna move past that. What did you think of the? Actually, I can ask both. But I'll ask this and I'll ask that other question. What did you think of the Michigan and UConn game? What were your takeaways from it?
I hadn't seen it. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do the replay with Keisha.
What about USC and Notre Dame? Unless you couldn't see it because you were in the car.
Oh, I saw it.
You can.
I would say, but I saw it, and I can hear it more so, but I can see it. My car is set up where I have, y'all got to learn how to do that. You got to do it so Pretty Tony do, right? I got my stuff up on the dash where it's safe and it's not impeding my vision all at the same time. So what did I think about that game? I just thought basically what I said early on when I came on. As long as Notre Dame can play team basketball, if they can play together, i.e. meaning your girl,
damn it,
can move the ball like she did after being told to, because I'm sure that's exactly what happened, because right after that second timeout, the game took a shift for as her style of play and what she was doing. So Notre Dame can do some things. Will they win very many? I can't say, right? Because I still have to see all the teams. I haven't watched all the teams play as far as the ones in their conference, right? So, but they can win some games and they can probably shock some people because folks feel like because of their loss of Olivia and then Maddie gone, that they probably won't fare well. And then the other transfer. So I think if they do what they did tonight, but in the beginning from start to finish, they will look different and they will feel different and they will play different, right? And people will probably respect their game as a whole, not just one player. Because that one player right now will do one or two things. She will either make the team great or she will kill the team as an individual. So that's what I got from that game. Once she had a little talking to, she did well, being a facilitator, because she's a great facilitator. She just have to allow herself to do that and not feel like she has to do it all. And trust in her teammates. At some point, you got to trust in your team, because you get down to the wire and say you make it to the playoffs. It's all about team. It ain't about an individual, because you will get scar dragged out there. And then you're wondering why you get beat by 40. The same 44 or 40 or 44 you put up a couple games ago, that's what you're going to get beat by if you can't get your team involved and not worry about just self. Again, there's a lot of players, and I talk about those that are their 4-year players and their eligibility time is up, that are trying to find a way to get themselves looked at in the W. This is a selling point for you if there's a W season this coming season, right? However, you still have to do the recruiting process. Because if there is a team, then of course you have to have the players to go on and match the team. USC is they're gonna be a roller coaster. They're gonna be up and down because they're still trying to figure out their pieces. And right now they're being led by a freshman. Juju, when Juju was there, the team was led by her, but Juju is a special type of player, right? You see Jazzy? Jazzy is another special type of player, and I'm going to be excited to watch her play all season. I watched her in all the exhibition games, the USA team game, and some of the other Jordan game I think she was in. I watched her play, and I was, of course, extremely impressed. And now to watch her with her team and watching what she's doing, she's very capable. She is not a Juju, but she is her, and I think she's going to do well. But the team itself, for those veteran players, I'm disappointed because they should be doing better. They should be doing more, and they should be leading the team. How will Jazzy learn? How will Davidson learn, right? Davidson is learning on the fly right now. She has Juju on the sideline talking to her and in her ear and giving her advice, but it's not the same as playing the game.
No.
With her, right? So, again, the game could have gone a different direction, which had Jazzy made that shot, then if she'd have made that layup, I don't feel that Hidalgo would have went down and made that layup. Why? I mean, that short jumper. Why? Because it would have been a rush move at that point. Now we got to rush to score because we down by 2. There was no rush to score with the game being tied other than to get to dribble and run down the clock from the 18 seconds for the last shot. Either you make it and you win or you miss it and you go in overtime. So it wasn't a buzzkill for them at that point. So, and, Notre Dame shouldn't have allowed the game to get to that point. However, they did. Just like USC shouldn't have allowed Notre Dame to come back after being up by so much and going on that big run. So you got your flaws and you got your high points in that game. So that's what I'm looking to see from both teams moving forward. So we'll see. We'll see.
What I learned from the UConn game, I figured out that UConn is not I feel like it's beatable after seeing that UConn game, to be fairly honest with you.
Yeah. We'll see.
Because it took Silas Swords to come hit like that, to have like a masterclass of a quarter to get the game close because she was hitting like left and right.
Right.
Dang. Well, I know we're gonna have to watch out for these teams this year and see what happens.
You got a lot of stuff to catch up on. I gotta show you a lot of things.
I know. I told you, Jacob. You are, because I didn't. When Angels start going to LSU, that's when I start following college basketball.
That's fair.
The Lady Tigers. So yeah, I'm still learning. That's why you always see me researching and doing, different videos, because I be learning too. So it's good to know. And like Keisha and I'm supposed to do a list too of the players they have, because that's what they did last year. They did a list of the players, and that's how I knew the names of the players.
See, Camilla said who won which game?
Oh, she's replying to me because I said UConn looked beatable. That's what she do.
Okay.
They're not as dangerous as people thought they were. That's what I mean, T. Carmella.
Oh no. That's okay. Look, we gonna see. We still got some more ball to play. We gonna see what happens. Okay, guys. So do you so what are your final thoughts about everything? From the NFL, the WNBA, the NBA, and stuff, like overall for sports. list like the like just a major change you want to see overall in all of the organizations, because they all have something in common. To me, they do. But what do you want to see changing, far as in the NFL, the WNBA, the NBA, NCAA, and so forth?
I guess I'll go first. For the NFL, I want to see these players become what you call dogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have to want to play harder. Just the clash of what I'm seeing in this era of sports is just not the same. And so you have players such as the W and in the NBA that want to bring that out. Like you got the Angel Reese and the Kiki Erfin and the Asia Wilson and those guys. You know, I said Kiki because Kiki to me reminds me of Angel, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have players like that are willing, they want the game to be like it used to be. Even Paige. Paige wants the battle. She enjoys battling. She enjoys going back and forth. She enjoys the physicality of the game. But when you take that away and have only spurts and moments when it can be physical for some and not others, it's crazy. In the NFL, you got to make sure you're putting the right teams on the right. You got to stop. For NFL, you got to stop caking, right? You caking because you're praising players that aren't that good,
Mm-hmm.
and you're taking ones that can help you win, and you're putting them on the back burner because whatever your reasonings are. I could say a couple of things here, but I don't want to say that on your panel because it's going to deal with race, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But race isn't always the color of your skin,
Mm-hmm.
right? So race comes in many, many ways, in many forms. And that's what I'm seeing when it comes to the NFL. You got to get rid of that. And you just got to get the best man for the team. You got to get the best man for the job and get it done and go out there and just hammer. Either y'all going to hit hard, you're going to play hard, you're going to hit hard, and you're going to come out with the win, or you're going to continue to be passive and running around with your hands like this versus with your hands like this and talking about let's get after it. So it's a number of things in the NFL that I see that I would hope at some point would get back to the true game, the true love game. I need the true love of the game of football, and it's not for showmanship.
Right.
And in the W and in the NBA, let the players play, right? What I mean by that is this sport is meant to be trash talkers, just like the NFL is meant for you to talk trash. It's meant for you to say what you're going to say, and then you get it out the mud on the other end, right? You just talk smack to me and tried to diss me. You scored on me, and you're trying to make me look bad. Now I got to go on the other end, and I got to make something pop, because if not, I'm going to be talked about, right? We know that that's the nature of the game. But when the narrative is being controlled, you're making them like puppets. And this is not a sport for puppets. This is a sport that is physical. It is a sport that deems the trash talking. It is a sport that deems physicality. You just got to let it happen. And that's my take on all of it. I wish that I could see this. However, we in a world where everything is, he took my pacifier and it was blue. Can I get it back? Because he got 5 over there and I don't know which one's mine. Can I, as a matter of fact, give them all to me? That the whining stuff is just monotonous to me. And as y'all can see, I just don't have a whole lot of patience for all that whining and crap, stuff like that. But this is where we are, so this is what we got to deal with. So,
Yeah.
and that's it. I land on that for sure.
Jacob, what you got?
Um,
What's the change you want to see?
in the NFL.
Whichever sport you choose, overall or whichever sport you choose.
I hope my college team changes the way they play, or I'm gonna crash out.
You what?
I said I hope my college team changes the way they play, or I'm gonna change the way and start winning games, or I'm gonna crash out.
It's okay. It's okay. So you want them to change the way they play the game? That's all right. You could crash out. Look, long you sticking with your team. How about you, Miss D? What are your final thoughts? What do you feel like a change? Um, you know,
She's asleep.
she not
I'm
Miss D is
still,
not
I'm still
asleep.
woke.
Miss D not asleep. Miss D be up.
Um, for basketball, I need the players to be a little more tougher. I was looking at a video and I agree with it. Players are taking too much time management, load management, even though they might not be injured. And these
Hmm.
basketball tickets cost a lot of money,
Yeah.
and they need to consider the fans sometime. If you're
Yeah.
not really hurt, please play.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Right.
then all the guys who's playing or who's retired, support the WNBA players. Don't tell them what kind of money they should make, because if the other way was around, I never heard the ladies say anything bad about y'all.
That's right.
Support the ladies and their endeavors on trying to get their money. Don't tell them they don't deserve that, and put that narrative out there that they it's not making no money, because
Right.
you haven't seen the books, they haven't seen the books, so you don't know how much money they making. Obviously, they making some money because they still got these teams. Football, uh, the celebration rules changed that owners need to. Well, the NFL and the owners need to welcome in some black owners, and mental health is very important. You have players hurting themselves. The CTE, you made physical changes, but you didn't make mental changes for them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I have to say about that. And just basketball, it's good. It's women's basketballs. It's looking good. The men's basketball. I was watching the draft. I didn't know who these players were
Hmm.
For what?
for the for the NC when they had the draft
Yeah.
this year. And
Yeah, I didn't
so
know a
the
lot of
women
them either. Miss
the
D, I didn't
women
know a
are
lot of them.
right.
Oh, the
Women
NBA.
are surpassing y'all because the women's game is getting a lot better.
Yeah.
Well, it's
More
already been better.
attention.
Right.
But they get more
So the
attention, so
guys
that's
have
good.
to step it up. And the one and done is okay. It's just that while they there, you have to teach them some stuff.
Yeah.
So
I agree. Totally.
that's
You
all
know,
I
I
have to say.
Yeah.
wanna I wanna see how Syracuse can do little Anthony,
Mm.
Carmelo's son.
Oh,
I wanna see how they do.
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, he's really good too.
Yeah, he's real good. He's real good, yeah.
But what I like about that is he was like Carmelo was like, I want him to take his time. I don't want him to rush, and I want him to go through the proper channels, and everything. So I like that.
Yeah. Enjoy
Um,
your college career.
right. And you don't always hear that when it comes to, basketball players and their sons playing basketball and stuff like that. You don't always hear that they have a choice. They don't have to be forced to a choice. They actually have a choice. So that's good all in all. I think for me overall with sports, they need to have better programs for their players. Like Miss D said, when it comes to mental health, have something in line for the coaches too, so that they can know how to connect to their players as well. New players coming in, even old play, the other players that are still on the team. Every year, you might get a different personality. You just don't know. But I think when it comes to the W, is that at some point I get it. It's nothing we can change about it being a money game. but at some point they're gonna have to care about their players because their players see it and they're gonna go continue to leave and go somewhere else and play. And then you can't have a league if you don't have the players. Yes, you can. You can replace players, but great players like the ones we've seen pave a way in the game, the stories, the untold stories, the unspoken, all of them have worked hard for this new generation to be able to play in the in the WNBA in the way that they're playing,
Yeah.
So for the W, they got a lot of stuff. You gotta look. You wanna play. You're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay them. Since you want to play games, you really they're wising up now. They have more people that are into it. Everybody all over the world know about the WNBA not wanting to play these players. And they're thinking the same thing that these fans are thinking. So guess what's happening? Since you're trying to play in their face, they're not playing in your face. They're just moving in silence. And there's, hey, here go Project B. Hey, here go Unrivaled. Here go this. You're not going to be able to silence the women. You're not going to be able to put these women inside of a box. For the NFL, they got to get better programs for mental health. They got to get a better foundation for not just the players, the coaches too. And especially, they say they have certain things for the rookies, but I don't think that's enough. You got to set the players up for, hey, if I don't meet your expectations, what can I do to be better, or what can I work on, instead of putting all of that weight on my shoulder in that first particular year. If I make a mistake or I don't play like you play, because you've seen it, like I said, you've seen it with Bryce Young. He comes back in his second year and he dominates. But you talk so much about him the first year of his rookie year. If he hadn't have had the right surroundings there for him, he probably wouldn't have been able to do what he's doing this season. So it makes a difference about how hard they are coming off on these rookies like JD5, Caleb, Bryce, and so many others. Give them a fair chance. Let's go into, year 3. Even with the W, let's go into this year 3, and then we can start saying different stuff. But the negativity, they seeing it even though they don't want to see it. We got to figure out a better plan for that. You know what I'm saying? What else? I think with college basketball and stuff like that, also they have a lot of pressure on them too as well, especially when they're in the spotlight, especially when you're the top teams. You have a lot of pressure on your shoulder. People are expecting certain things. And a lot of times it's not, we know what the players can do. It's up to the coach to get it out of them. And sometimes different players play better on different teams or whatever. So we just got to, if they decide to make a different choice, so what? As long as they're happy and you get to see them making a difference, it'll be a difference if they're having a major setback. But anytime you change and move an environment or atmosphere, you got to allow the players to adapt to change before you start criticizing them. So, all in all, they got some, the NFL. I'm hard on this NFL, but the WNBA too, because we watched the whole season and the atmosphere was just not right.
Yep.
So these organizations have to figure out a way to do better when it comes to these players. Yes, they are going to, yes, playing the game is their job, but also as the coach in the organization, it's your job to look out for them. You are their family away from their family. And so thank you guys for coming on the panel tonight on Deep Law.
Of course.
I really
appreciate it. Been a minute.
I know, because I didn't know if I was like, well, should I do tonight or tomorrow? So I was like, okay, let me do tonight, because I know Full Court gonna be on tomorrow night. And sometimes when you be engaged in the different shows, you be like, forget that. and I'll just make a short video. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, chat, for hanging in with us. Thank you, panel. I really appreciate it. And we're gonna enjoy this weekend. Over here, the kids are out of school all next week. Have fun, everybody. And so
enjoy
them babies. and we will see you in the chat, because you know the babies are a blessing.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
I'm glad to see everybody on D Block. I'm glad to see everybody doing okay. One other thing before I leave, I have not. If you guys see really Milky Way, you tell her that she has been on ADP mine, and I just want to make sure she's okay. Not saying nothing's wrong, guys. I just haven't seen Riddick Milky Way, so I just want to make sure she's okay. So just let her know that, guys, if you see her or whatever and stuff like that. But y'all enjoy yourselves. Have a great night, and I will see you guys in the chat tomorrow.
Peace.
Keep that one coming for you.
Bye.
Good night, guys.